Mr. Revanth Reddy, hearty congratulations on securing All India rank 18 in electrical branch of engineering in the GATE 2022.
Thanks, sir. Thanks.
Revanth is very proud moment for all of us.
Yes, sir.
You tell us what type of coaching program that you have availed from our AS Academy.
College going batch, sir.
Like, college goers, classroom coaching student. You are classroom coaching student.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So, at which center?
Dilshuk Nagar, sir.
Dilshuk Nagar, Hyderabad, classroom coaching student, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So you attended the coaching program while studying the final year or third year?
Final year, sir. While I was final year, I was attending.
Acha, so you used to come in the morning time, the coaching program, right?
No, sir. Evening itself.
Evening batch, right? You are evening batch.
Yes, sir.
So you took the coaching while you are studying the final year of your BTech.
Yes, sir.
Yes, classroom coaching student.
Yes.
Very good, Revanth. Revanth, you tell us how this AS classroom coaching program helped you in cracking this GATE examination and securing that All India rank 18?
The first thing comes to my mind is faculty, sir. Like, they teach very intuitively each and every concept, and not only learning, we also get entertained by their classes, sir. Like, it's a form of entertainment also. Like, concepts, due to their fun activities, we could grasp concepts very quickly, sir. Like, it was very joyous moment in class.
Okay, so you mean to say that because there is some what you call personal interaction also will be there in the classroom coaching, right?
Yes, sir.
That made you to feel a little bit relaxed and enjoying that lectures, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Revanth, see, when you attend that evening batch after the college hours, so once you come from college, you'll be relatively a little bit tight. But after attending this coaching program, when you go back home, I think by that time it will be almost 9 o'clock or so, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
From that time onwards, after 9 onwards, so how you used to prepare for this GATE coach? Can you tell us how many hours you used to study and
Okay.
what you used to study?
Like, during night times, I would reach by 9, sir. I would have very less time to read anything. So I would quickly have my dinner and revise few today's notes, like what I've written in today's class. I will just repeat once and sleep, sir. From morning, as I did my coaching in 4th year, there used to be no coursework in college, sir. So most of the days I used to sit in home and study notes, sir, and do some project work. That's it.
Right. Okay. Mr. Revanth, while attending the classes, you might have taken some class running notes, right?
Yes, sir.
And also, we would have given you the what you call study booklets for every subject. We give 2 volumes, volume 1, volume 2,
Yes, sir.
and also previous year's question bank, and also we give the bits and bytes for your valuable practice of the question bank also.
Yes, sir.
You please tell us how this coaching material helped you in your preparation.
Like, as soon as my class ends, like after, I would do volume 2 at first, sir. Which will be at kind of easy, more questions will be of more easy, sir. After then, once the subject is finished, I would do bits and bytes, sir. Bits and bytes and previous year questions. Mainly bits and bytes have helped me a lot, sir. Very unique problems come through bits and bytes. Like, they're so advanced, such that even, like, they might be the questions of future GATE exams. So that has helped me a lot, sir. Bits and bytes.
Okay, right. So you have used all the material effectively.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And also, anyway, in the class you used to have your running notes, right? Did you prepare any further short notes again?
No, sir. I used to just revise the whole book, sir. Like, I would underline the important things and I would read them again and again, rather than taking time and doing short notes.
Okay, right. So what I understand, for a revision purpose, I used to go through those underlined points only.
Yeah, yes, sir. Underline
Instead of
points and
writing the short notes, you use the underlined points as a short notes, right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, Revanth, how often you used to revise those underlined points for every subject?
Uh, while doing a volume 2, sir. After I come home, I would study volume 2 now, sir. During
Yeah.
that time, after doing volume 2, I would get a sense of what are important things. So I would go back to notes and underline those important things, sir. For further revision, I would read only those underlined words.
I'm asking at what frequency? Let us say weekly once or monthly once. How did you plan your revision?
Okay. Every weekend I used to get ample amount of time, sir. So I would revise a whole subject during Saturday or Sunday within 1 2 hours.
Okay. Right. Revanth, you might have given that gate 2021 also.
Yes, sir.
What was your rank during that time?
Gate 2021 was around 1373 rank, sir.
1373 rank.
Yeah.
So
And
this time,
uh,
18th rank in the gate
uh,
2022.
yes, sir.
So this year you would have dedicated all your time on this gate preparation, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
per day, how many hours you spent on this preparation, Revanth?
I used to spend around 8 hours, sir.
8 hours. How many
Yes,
months?
sir. How many months? Whole last year, sir. Whole
Oh,
last year,
last
8
year.
hours daily
So after
consistent.
completion of your BTech, you spend the entire available time on the preparation, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. 8 hours of preparation means continuously is not possible. We have to give
No. No.
you have to give breaks at regular intervals of time. So at
Yeah.
what interval you used to give break? In the break, what you used to do to relax?
Okay. Like for every 1 hour, I would take 15 minutes of break, sir. I would just play around or listen music during that interval period.
Okay, right. Okay, daily how many subjects you used to prepare? Only one subject, otherwise multiple subjects.
Like after February till May, I used to do one subject at a time, sir. After then, I had taken to read two subjects at a time. Like that used to be my whole year plan, sir. Like uh, increase number of subjects per day, consistent.
Right. You would have also taken yes online test series, right?
Yes, sir. Last year I have taken that.
Last year you
This
have
year,
taken.
yes.
So did you take all those tests there?
Uh, no, sir. Last year I couldn't complete my revision on time, sir. So I
Okay.
have done only full length test series last year.
Okay, right. Revanth, one particular question. Because you have attended our yes classroom coaching, you have got that what you call classroom running notes and our study material also, right? Apart
Yes.
from that, did you refer to any textbook? In fact, is it really required referring to textbooks further?
No, sir. I don't think so. Textbooks are required. GATE is just an aptitude exam, sir. Like uh, so much of theory isn't asked in GATE exam. Only problem solving skills are main for GATE exam. So rather than reading textbooks, I would do various publications questions.
Right. No, textbook reading means not the reading entire theory part, because in textbooks also
Yes, sir.
you come across a lot of questionnaire, right?
Yes, sir.
So you did not practice all those questions.
I
Not
have done
necessary, right?
uh, and for machines, I have done few PS Bimra problems, sir.
Okay.
Apart from that, I didn't do anything from that.
So for remaining subjects, you did not refer to, right?
No.
Okay. And one more point, Revan.
Yeah.
What do you suggest to your juniors? Suppose there is some a third year student
Yeah.
or else a final year student,
Okay.
so they want to make preparation, or else let us even a complete student also. Do you suggest them to follow a particular sequence of the preparation subject wise? Otherwise, can they do randomly also?
No, sir. They have to prepare an constructed uh, uh, constructed timetable. Like they're still learning new things a lot. No, sir. So it's better to do one subject at a time rather than mixing up things at starting stages,
Yeah,
which
in the
will.
beginning,
Hmm,
doing one subject at a time,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, is advisable. After that, when you go for second revision, third revision,
yeah,
etc.,
yeah.
you can
You
club
can mix it
multiple
up.
subjects.
Yes, sir.
Any sequence you need to follow in the preparation subject, any sequence?
In electrical, sir.
Yes, electrical engineering.
Mostly, I would suggest to start from network, sir, which
Mm.
would help you a lot in various subjects. So I would recommend them to start from network and then slowly go to add digital analog, which are kind of easy, and then go to power electronics, power systems and machines.
Control system.
Yes. Even that I would suggest start from signals and systems and then go to controls and systems like
Okay,
that.
one thing, Revanth Reddy, you tell us, right? In electrical syllabus is one of the largest syllabus what we have, right? Among
Yes,
the
sir.
branches. In
Yes,
our
sir.
electrical engineering, there are so many subjects. What is your opinion? Which are the relatively easy subjects, relatively tough subjects? Can you name?
Uh, yes, sir. Easy subjects are network, control systems, and digital. Uh, and also, for my power systems was my favorite, sir, during preparation. So it was kind of easy for me. And harder subjects are kind of power systems, sir. Like very vast syllabus and uh, so many number of points you should remember it to solve a problem.
What are other subjects? We have polytronics is there, machines also there.
Yes, they're kind of I would not easy and not also hard. Like kind of they lie in between.
Okay.
They can be easily mastered.
What are the
That's
two
my
hardest subjects? Can you name them in your electrical engineering? Two hardest subjects.
power systems and analog. Sir. Analog was kind of my weak point.
Yeah, your weak point.
Uh,
In general, how other students feel?
uh, Maybe I think uh, power systems would be hardest for almost all of students. Like I
Okay,
think
what
so.
else apart from power system? Any other subject can you name?
And I think so. Power electronics, sir. Like
Okay,
huge integrals you have to solve
right.
to.
Okay, that's fine, Revanth Reddy. Do you suggest anything to your juniors how to proceed with regard to this hard subjects what you have in electrical engineering?
Uh, I would suggest to like be optimistic, sir. Like at starting stages, no one can solve those problems. Slowly, they have to practice and improve their skills, sir. That's it. Like there's no other choice.
Right.
They should be kind of very strong-willed to study those subjects. That's my
Yes.
opinion.
Okay. Hmm. Right. Revanth,
Sir.
what you did in the last 1 week before the actual examination in GATE 2022?
Uh, like I used to write test series till last 10 days, sir. Uh, I maintained a mistakes book, sir,
Hmm.
which contains a subject test wise what wrong I have done and why I have done. So before 10 days or 1 week, I used to constantly read my mistakes, sir, which would help me to do not, uh, which will help me to increase my accuracy, sir. Like
Yes, yes.
that was my main aim.
Okay.
Uh,
What was your strategy on that actual day of examination?
Actual day, uh, wa- like my main strategy was to write as many test series as possible, such that real exam also feels like an test series exam. So I wanted to build my confidence like that, sir. And I had an metric in my brain, sir. Like uh, I wanted to visit all 65 questions in 2 hours. That was my main aim, sir, for each and every exam. So that last 1 hour, I could give that time for review questions or leftover questions.
Is it possible to solve all your electrical 65 questions within 2 hours of time in the gate
No.
examination?
Usually it isn't possible, sir. You need to develop an like knack for like you need to develop some kind of IQ to judge whether I can do this problem or not within 10 seconds, sir. As soon as I read question, I should able to be judge whether I could do that problem or not. If I don't know, just review it and skip it. Like that, my target was to complete 65 questions in 2 hours, sir.
Could you
So,
reach the target in the exam?
no, sir, I took another 15 minutes to reach the target.
Okay, right. See, some people, in the actual gate examination, they attempt first in the first stage all those are simple questions. Then in the second round, they come to the what you call those marker questions.
Yes,
In
sir.
between, they solve that what you call aptitude questions, like
Yes,
that.
sir.
What you did actually in your gate examination, that sequence I want to ask.
Okay. First, I started with technical section, sir. After that, I would go to aptitude. Uh, After that, I would go to reviewed questions, sir. Reviewed or leftover questions.
Okay, right.
That helps, like, uh,
Okay,
per, like what I think was, like, for first 5 minutes, uh, no aspirant can solve problems like which are hard. So they need to get accustomed with the environment of exams, sir. So by the end, if they go to review by doing easy questions at start, the confidence will be building up, and by end, you can even do the hard questions because of that confidence. That's
good.
what I
That's
think.
right. Yes, yes. Could you come across that MSQs, MSQ questions
And no,
in your
sir.
electrical paper?
No, not even one question was there.
Yeah,
Even
because
in last year.
there were good number of MSQs in the electronics paper
Yes,
this
sir.
year. So not so in your electrical, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Even in last year also there was no MSc.
Yes, yes, yes. Uh, how was your virtual calculator practice?
Yeah. L- the whole practice was on virtual calculator. The last year I couldn't get good rank because of this mistake only, sir. I used to use my scientific calculator. By the end of the year, I couldn't use virtual calculator very quickly, sir. So that was my drawback in last year. So I improved that in this year.
So then with this experience, what do you want to suggest your juniors? How to become experienced with your virtual calculator? Can you say some points on this?
Yeah. Only I would suggest only to use virtual calculator and not use that Casio scientific calculator. Like it will help you to like do problems quickly, sir. That's what I use.
Okay. Now, which type of virtual calculator did you use in your preparation? Did you purchase? Because in the market also,
App,
some
sir.
virtual some calculators, whatever you see the virtual calculator in the gate examination, that
Okay.
kind of calculators are physically now available in the market also. Did you purchase anything as such? Otherwise, did you use any
App
what you
only.
call web source online calculators?
Yes, sir. Web source calculator, sir. Like uh, in actual exam, you need to use mouse to click now, sir.
That's fine.
So
Okay. In your preparation, how did you use
I use the virtual calculator app. It's an app.
app?
It's
That app you use it, right?
one app.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm asking.
Hmm.
Virtual calculator app that you have used there. And also
Yes.
when you take the, for example, ES test series, in ES
Hmm.
test series also we have that in the each every exam you can see that virtual
Ah,
calculator there.
yes,
It
sir.
simulates your actual gate calculator.
Yes, sir.
There's another advantage to get good practice on this one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Okay, Revanth, you have seen all that what you call different I mean gate exams. So 2021 also you took, and this year also you took. You got good rank this year, right? With this all, do you want to suggest some tips, etc., to your juniors? Any extra tips that you want to share with your juniors that will be
Uh,
useful for them to crack this examination?
uh, I would suggest them to be focused more on solving problems rather than uh, focusing on your results. Like most of the aspirants get demotivated by their test results, sir. I would suggest not to consider those test results and just focus on your mistakes. That has helped me to handle pressure, sir.
Right, right. Good, good. Okay. Revanth, one last question to you.
Yeah,
So
yes,
with
sir.
this 18th rank, what are you going to do?
I wanted to do MTech in integrated circuits and systems.
Right.
Mostly I would do in Bombay or Madras. I still need to make a decision.
Yeah, yeah. I think you will, with your 18th rank,
Ah,
quite possible to get.
yes,
Integrated
sir.
circuits is there even IISc Bangalore also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
IISc Bangalore also there. I think you
Yes,
will definitely get. Anyway, I thank you, Mr. Revanth Reddy, for sharing your various points through this interview. I think the juniors will get definitely benefit out of this. I once
ah,
again congratulate you and
thanks,
wish
sir.
you all good luck in all your future attempts.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. God bless you, Revanth.
Thanks, sir.